Hi again on this actually quite blustery morning today. It's Thursday, it's still quite early, it's about, I suppose, just before 8:30. Dog loves this one, he's charging around here like a maniac. But I've done just a tiny bit of weeding, just take me up to 8, it's just gone 8 o'clock, so I start machinery before 8. I'm just going to trim this little hedge up, so I'll probably strap you on the head cam just to do this. It's not very old hedge actually, but it's starting to sort of grow out now. I sort of got a bit of shape to it last year. I'll just carry on the same this year just to get a bit of shape to it. You can see it's still a little bit sort of not very thick at the top yet, but it's getting there. It's just a mix. So I'll shape it up, get it trimmed up, and that should do for a little while then. With that, you can see it's really the roses and actually some of the hedge as well is really overgrown. So we'll get this is what I'm using for the job. I've just had a bit of hassle with central shaft got stuck and pulled out both ends, but I've sorted that. They're not great design really. You have the little plastic clips in there. One actually is broken, so that's not helping matters. But this is a KM94RC head unit, and it's just a hedge cutter attachment. So yeah, what I'll do is strap you on my head and we'll get cutting. just in me cutting. There's a few bits to leafy bits to cut off and that, some rubbish in there, but you can see I've basically got the shape I want now. So what I should do, I'll go around and cut the other side. You don't need to see that, it's probably just become boring watching, yeah, it's a bit of a mix, this hedge, so you can see I've got the basic shape of it there now, so it's just a matter of doing the other side and then tidying it up. I do find sort of big leaves like this a pain with a hedge cut, because it sort of just slices into them rather than cuts them. But anyway, we'll just trim it up and make it a lot neater than it is. I just wanted to sort of get the basic shape back and then work on from there. Around the back, yeah, you see it's all overgrown there. I'll just take all that off and then work from both sides just to get the top nice, and then it'll be done. So I'll show you it when it's actually finished, and we'll see what it turns out like. It was a tad chilly and I've got really warmed up now, but there you go. I don't think that's too bad. I haven't gone in too hard on the top because, like I said, in areas it's still quite young, and I wanted to sort of get a bit established before cutting into it real hard along the top. But I shaped it up nicely, and just got a bit of clearing up to do and that. But there you go, it didn't take too long. I've got to cut the grass here today. I've got the ride on. That's a big mess up because my Land Rover's off the road at the moment. I thought the mower would go in the van and the deck's too wide to go between the wheel arches, so I've had to actually take the deck off and put it in there separately. A few little bits blowing up there, I'll cut them off in a minute. But yeah, so I've got to get the mower out in a minute and then put the deck on. It's not too bad to put the deck on, but it's still the hassle you don't really want. So I need to get the Land Rover sorted, so that's back on the road. Yeah, the wind's blowing a few bits up, I'll just get them trimmed. I'll show you a completed picture at the end of the garden when it's cut. It actually, to be honest, the grass hasn't grown too long. It could have nearly have not been cut today, but as I've got the mower, the lady's got friends coming the weekend, I shall cut it because I've got the mower on. Then I've got to go take the deck back off afterwards, and then put it back in the van, and then take it to another job, and then put the deck back on again. So and I haven't got tow bar on the van, so I can't use a trailer, so it's a real pain at the moment. So hopefully next week the Land Rover will be sorted so I can get the trailer back on. But at least I've managed to get it in the van to do the jobs this week. So anyway, I live there at the moment. I'll show you when I'm... Yeah, we're done for the day. You can see how dry the grass has got. We really do need some rain on this grass. And because it's been gusty, yeah, the leaves have come off the trees as well. It's a bit annoying. I didn't go quite as short as I normally would because I want to try and get a bit of green back into it. Don't know to where there's that hedge. It's been blown up a little bit, but nice and tidy anyway. Strange old grass here because it's I think there's been quite a few trees here over the past, and there's been like different grasses put down, you know, when the stumps have come up. So anyway, it looks like she's happy, so we're just about to get off, put the mower back in. What palaver that was. Getting it out was a palaver. I bought 2 new boards for it, and when I get it out, one of the boards snapped, and the lever to engage the blade jabbed me straight in the leg, but it's in there, the deck's in there, so when I get later on it means I've got to get it out again. But anyway, it's back in here at the moment. So yeah, the dog's been having time cut. Do you want to go? No, if you don't get that. Look, he's not the, well, usually he's quite bright, but you'll get that. There you go. Come here, bring it back here. Come here. Enough, come here. Come here. Drop it. Drop it. Drop. Good boy. There you go, he'll be back in the van in a minute. Next job he's got to sit in the van, and maybe job after that, but the next one is only a matter of probably 15 minutes, so we'll be in and out of there pretty quick. Very little garden. We go there fortnightly to do a bit more, but this week it's just a quick grass cut, and there ain't really any grass there. It's all moss and weeds really. It'll just be the daisies come up. But anyway, I'm rambling on a bit. I'm going to get going. So thanks for watching. I'll be along with another video again soon. So bye for now.